you remember this place in the Caro sewers? Yep. Now we can go get this treasure chest. And get ourselves a cricket jam. Now, if you were able to get up here before by abusing booze, this guy would tell you couldn't proceed any further. And if you tried to beat him, well, he'd predictably kind of kick your ass. But with this barrel, now we can go back and forth. And back is where I want to go, because we have to move on to the next area. Let's see if I can get a bunch of jumps on this guy. Holy crap. I just got a freaking natural 30! That is something I have never done before. Wow, and 30 is a magic number, too. I will explain why later. But, wow-wee. I'm legit psyched about that. I've never done that well on a super jump before. Oh, dang, yeah. Another thing to note, Meat Shake is natural damage from anything that she doesn't fully nullify, so yeah, that was kind of a lot of damage there. We'll use this honey syrup to recover FP. And we'll just be a little bit careful about what kind of damage we take. Alright, no need to go after all these enemies now. Just try to... So if I land on them, well, if I flub them up, I'll fight them, but... Oh, and here's a new formation. Now Gino blast them. And that should pretty much take down... Oh, I guess not. I got that guy. Poison, I'm glad I had a defense up there. Just kind of taking a lot of abuse here. Have to heal her up. Fortunately, she's good at that. Hey! Mario leveled up, got a good bunch of HP in that level up. It's an attack level, and he's learned his last technique, Ultra Flame. So what does Ultra Flame do? Well, if you know what Ultra Jump does, you can probably guess. But hey, group hitting is the only group hitting fire offensive technique, so... Oh. Geckos don't really care about fire, apparently. Maybe they're dragon types. So if you don't have any fire bombs, they can be pretty good to use. And, here's Mallow leveling up, and learning Star Ray. That one will be showed off eventually. Can leave Gino in for a little while. So you can see we have the Cricket Jam in our inventory here. We'll bring that to Frogfucius a little bit later. Thank you very much. We'll take another shot at getting a frog coin here. This is one of those. This is a rare place where you can actually farm for frog coins, which there aren't a ton of these types of areas in there. So Alright, now we're to this spot. We'll save it and see what we have next to come. Here we have a mouse. You remember the Elder was talking about how a mouse was coming around and bragging about a star? Well, this is that guy. Ah, haven't been here in a while. I've been busy traveling around. Where are you heading? Is it Monstro Town by any chance? Yes, it is. Okay, listen up. Look for the whirl where the ant pops up and proceed after it. Keep following it and you'll find your way underground. Once there, Monstro Town's just around the corner. I'll see you there. Well, not quite as easy as that, but it's not too bad. So this is kind of a maze-type area. There's not really a whole lot to see, to find around here. There are no hidden chests or anything. This area is a lot bigger than I remember it being, but there's some enemies around. I'll fight one of them, but I'm not going to fight a whole troop. So yeah, what we have to do is basically follow the whirlpools. Until we get one that'll take us underground. But before we go underground, there's something I want to be doing, so... Okay, you want to make sure they're not up, because otherwise you fight the shoguns. And the shoguns will do a fair bit of damage. You know what? I got a bunch of these. I'm gonna be able to buy them pretty soon, so might as well just use one. The princess still needs more defense. Take him down. And we got Bowser leveling up. And now we want to fall into that whirlpool that they were just out of. As you can see, there's no transitions in this screen, so it's pretty isolated. Whoa. Down. Whoa. And then this one pops out between several whirlpools. Yes, if your timing is good, you won't actually have to fight them. Transition here. But it says climb here, but wow, we can't climb. This is the end of the world. Oh, hello again. Isn't this incredible? It really does look like the edge of the world, doesn't it? It's too spooky for me. I'm heading back to Monstro Town. See ya. So what we have to do is follow that guy's whirlpool. But before we do that, trying to trigger something to appear. There we go. That little cloud there. I'd like him to come out so that I can actually fight him. Ooh. So, formless. You can attack formless all you want, but you're just gonna miss the whole time. Oh, and then it uses electroshock, which is a pretty powerful electrical move. But the princess is protected. In order to get formless to stop being so formless, you have to use a special move on it. It'll do damage, and then Mokuka will appear. It's a... Mokura. Mokura? It's one of the two, because the text up there said Mokuka, the text down here says Mokura. Now you can hit it with regular attacks, although I'm gonna jump on it. Oh. It doesn't deal with jump. It has a bevy of magical moves. Oh, hang on for it. It's got the mini-boss... It's got the boss music, too. Wow. You really should go after someone else. You're kind of being ineffective here. Hold! That's not what I remembered. Solidify is probably the most powerful ice move in the game. Anyway, it's got boss music, but it's not really it's kind of like a bonus mini-boss. It's not really that much of a boss. This is reasonably powerful, but, use an elixir. Recover, and, get a free one on top of it. Yeah, so it goes down without too much fanfare. Wow, but it can occasionally drop a Royal Syrup, which is, you know, full FP recovery, not something to ever really, turn down. This guy's gonna try to fool you by, switching again, so don't let him have any of that. I don't think these guys are very fire-like, so I'm not gonna waste my FP. Carnagus! Fortunately, Mario's got a pretty significant defense by this point, so he's not going to take too much of that. By doing that, we go down here. Into the underground again. And I'm going to pull Mallow back out. And we'll carefully hit this because it's a star! And these are all enemies we've already fought already. Ah, got 2 level ups out of that. Toadstool, learns Psych Bomb! And Gino levels up again. Alright, that was a nothing special battle, so... but here, if you have lots of coins, you can get something good. You're looking for a star? I'll sell one for 400 coins. You're interested? It's a lot of coins, but we're maxed out, so... This isn't a star piece, though, but it's a power star. So yeah, you can get 2 power stars in this cave. Deal with loads and loads of enemies. It looks like I just came up short of beating them all. And yep, this is an HP level. So, while I'm here, let's pull out Psych Bomb, which I just learned. It is Peach's only offensive technique, and it is pretty decently powerful. And even though it is completely worth it, it's kind of overkill since it's a group attacking technique as well. So Sir Ring. Star Rain sends a giant star down on all enemies. You basically time it just like a jump. I didn't do the timing so great there, but you can get as many as you want, really, if your timing is good. Bowser leveled up too. Bowser wins Bowser Crush. So we have all of the special moves that we will have in the game. I'll show off Bowser Crush later when Bowser gets his time to shine again. First off, let's dump this Able Juice. Actually, I won't recover the flower points because we're in Belome Temple. For 100 coins, the shortcut will get you back to the surface. We don't need a shortcut back to the surface. We don't want a shortcut back to the surface. Get a bunch of coins here. Do you want your fortune told? It'll cost 50 coins. So, that was basically what we just got. So this is a nifty little thing here. In that, you get a couple different things you can do. To get this. So, if you do things the right way, you can get some really good goodies, or you can get something not so good. What I'm going to do is, I plan to show off what you get for every combination here, but I'm going to do the combination that's best. That will also. I'm going to start by doing the combination that will just through to the end, and I'll show the other ones a little bit later. All right. So you have 3 faces on the wall. Hit them in any order, and you'll receive your fortune. There are 6 potential fortunes because there are 6 combinations. One I prefer to do is left, right, center. And if you proceed through the pipe next door, some tasty snacks are waiting you in the future. So you hop up here. Go down here. And you get a Yoshi cookie. And there's some coins here for you to gather up. You might need them, but more importantly, on top of here, there's another hidden treasure chest, and there's another hidden treasure chest there too. So, 150 coins and 3 frog coins. Not a bad net. I'm so hungry. I wish I had something to eat. That's the one you need to proceed. The yellow tile will get to the next room. Your fortune determines which room you'll arrive at. If you're lucky, you'll run into Belome, and Monstro Town will be just beyond him. Running into Belome doesn't seem like something lucky, but, we'll go for it anyway. And I'm going to lay down a save here, because, there is something I want to show, but, it's kind of a side thing. Not critical, but just kind of fun. There's our buddy Belome again. And I will use a syrup here. And... you look so tasty. I think I'll just have a snack! And so we have Belome. Start off by a couple of regular attacks. He's not super difficult, but he does have an interesting little gimmick to his battle, which I'm going to show off in full. Got a yummy in my tummy. Yes, that is very much. I never forget a taste. In fact, I can clone someone after just one slice. Watch. You all look delicious, but how do you taste? Yes, this is yummy! Apparently, mallow is very delicious. My probably going to be taking a fair bit of damage this battle to show off whatever I want to show off, so... We'll let the Mallow clone do his thing for a bit. He's got some magic moves like Static E. Not too terribly powerful, but... Oh, Light Beam. This is a fun one. Full party hit for sleep. Fortunately, Peach can't be put to sleep. Electro Shot? Might be a little bit more imposing. Oh yes, it is more imposing. Considering that Mallow's probably my most defensive guy. We'll Psychopath the Mallow clone. Doesn't have a lot of HP. Ma? Pa? Where are ya? But, if you're not careful, that can be pretty nasty. You know, he can create two clones at once, but he seems to be more content with putting me to sleep. Even if I break that one. Lullaby. And then he can also put you to sleep that way, even though... But that's one person at a time, so it's not so bad. Come on, dude! You're supposed to eat me up! Do I do more damage to you? Maybe I do. Okay. Here we go. Tastes peachy. That is not accidental. And then we have Toadstool 2. It's Toadstool clone, except her name is so long that it doesn't fit. So let's nice little group hug here. And she has Mega Recover, so you do not want to leave her out on the field for very long. However, she only has 120 HP, so she's easy to hit down. It's tough to be pretty. You all look delicious, but how do you taste? Ah, good, finally. Now he's being cooperative. Ah, sour. Mario is sour? Okay, whatever you say. And so we have Mario clone. Well, Psychopath as well. Who is hard to figure out. His attack fakes you out a little bit. 200 HP, and because he's Mario, he has nothing to say. Alright, so now he's making clones with more gumption here. So we'll pull out some attacks to help us out. There we go. Star Rain. Let's see if I can do a better job than this. 17. Not too bad. Wasn't quite enough to take down the Mario clone, though. I do want to see if he does anything more than just the jump, but that's not vital. Oh, and now he's making 2 Mario clones. As far as I know, it's random who he chooses. no, not again! I'm starving! Time to go home for dinner. Goodbye, boys and girls. And so Belome heads off to wherever he wants to go, and everything is good for us. And we can go on to Monstro Town. Oh, hello again. That pipe is a shortcut to my home, Monstro Town. I'll see you there. And then we can head back up there whenever we want. But, first thing I'm gonna do is go to, the save spot. Right down here. And that's all from me for now. Until next time, this is Doc. I'll see you later. Just briefly, I want to show off what Belome says when he tries to swallow Geno and Bowser. Hopefully it'll be cooperative and start eating us pretty quickly here. Considering that, Aurora Flash. He didn't show that last time either. Aurora Flash is another group, sleep technique. Alright. Yuck, how repulsive! Oh, Bowser, I'd be offended if I were you. Bowser Clone basically does what, Bowser did in the, intro section. Except a little bit more powerful. He's also got the most HP with 300. I don't think I've ever actually seen what the Geno clone does, because I barely have Geno during this battle. Come on. Eat up Geno here. Putting you to sleep is Belome's specialty. Well, it's the second time around. The thing is, he just doesn't do enough damage for it to be that dangerous. Well, it looks like they're awake right now, but they're not. If ever there was a reason to have Toadstool with the safety ring in your party during this battle, there we go. Let's see what the Geno clone does. Bitter, but not bad. He just ate a doll. That doesn't bother you at all. Oof, Flamestone? That seems pretty nasty. Surely that isn't all you do. We'll get a chance to see more of it now. So far, it's all you're doing. Oof, so yeah. The real danger isn't Belome himself, but Belome putting you to sleep and then his clones wailing on you. He's gotta have something more than Flamestone, doesn't he? Flamestone and a regular attack? Really? That's it? Guess that's it. Well, we saw what we wanted to see, so there you go. That's what happens when Geno meets Geno and Bowser.